Good morning, everyone, and welcome to another Weekend with Jim. Today is Thursday, April 3rd. Last night we had a very close tornado that came by our house, and I just wanted to show you the aftermath of what happened. It's about a mile from our house, and it's pretty scary. My wife and I and my dog, we hung out in the bathroom for about an hour. Power shut down, but I just wanted to show you what was going on so you can see for yourself what happens. Small tornado, but probably the closest one that ever hit us, but we'll check it out. Let's see. So this is approximately where it started, and as you can see over here, this house had a tree and a car that hit. It's too bad for them. Wow. Power lines are down here. The tree came down over here. Some areas of branches. Well, this is where it started. Some wiring hanging down. And we are on the corner of, I believe this is College and Green Street in the city of Brownsburg. People are working on cleaning up. And we're just going to walk the path and see how much more we can see of some of the damage that happened. We've got tree services already out here taking care of business. So you got this fence in this yard. I think this is the tree that knocked out our power. So I went directly through here. As you can see, this fence knocked down over here. It went this direction. Over here. This is our fire department. So at least they were close by to take care of things. Let's move on a little bit. This is 136 in Green Street where we're at the fire department. And basically 136 is called Croppersville Road. This heads out over to the Lucas NHRA racetrack and also to the Indy 500 racetrack, IMS. So let's go over this direction. Here's a sign that got lifted up. Moved out of the way. A little bit of damage on this house over here. So behind this house over here is where the path went. There's a tree they're taking down. It was severely damaged. This gentleman over here is repairing from yesterday's. You okay? A lot of cleanup, huh? So the gentleman over there told me that big tree completely ripped through the building. Here it is. Took this whole tree out, rerooted the whole thing. best they can to clean up. We have another storm coming tonight, and for the next couple days. Not sure how strong they are, but this year we are in the path. A lot of debris, more trees got rerouted or uprooted. This is where the path came through. This direction over here. It's a big tree. Parts of a roof of a house. There's some damage to a house over here. Trying to see what they can do to fix it. They've been doing some work in this street for the last year. They're doing some cleanup over there. That house. This actually might be even a business that they're working on. Tore apart that fence over there. See back there. Let's go over there and see what we got. Looks like it tore the roof off of this house over here. Here's the debris from it. Trees down. You know, living in California, we're used to earthquakes. It's my first close encounter through a tornado. Scary stuff. Tore the roof off of this place here. Power lines are down. Watch out for power lines. Believe it or not, this debris and all this white is from that building right here. All this here. Coming from up there. This is like the insulation from the house. It's all over the place. From the attic. Like snow. More trees down over there. So it hit that, and it came this direction, moved that pole down over there, and it went over here, this direction over here. Now, if you know Brownsburg, this is Grant and Main Street, or Grant and 136, and the tornado went this direction over here. Let's go check it out. You said they don't have a basement. That house over there does.
Yeah, I heard. Well, I called my power because we took out my power line, but yeah, I did hear that they took the roof off.
Just let the camera talk for itself. It's a hot power line that came down. We're waiting for Duke to come out. So as far as I know, after it hit this direction, it kept on going through that open field. And went out that direction over there. There's a broken tree, so had to come through here to go out that direction. So let's go over there. So right now I'm on Odell Street off of 136, and a lot of tree damage again going through. Nice cherry blossom tree. It was a nice cherry blossom tree on one side. Doing a quick cleanup. And if we go over to the other side, more tree damage. Fences are gone. Some siding on the house is off. You know, although it wasn't a huge tornado, boy, it does damage. This is the John Forrest building. They're repairing one of the doors that probably got blown off yesterday. A couple more trees down. Yeah, they have several doors that got knocked out. On the ground, and over here is where it hit a warehouse and where that lady was completely covered. There's still news crews over there. See if I can make a swing around. This is the back side of that building. And apparently this is where it stopped, because there's nothing left in the path except some trucks, and that's pretty much it. So that's it for this weekend with Jim. Just a little update of what a small tornado can do through a small little town. It's pretty crazy. Never experienced anything like that before. Like I said, Terry and I and Pecos were huddled into the bathroom in the center of the house like you're supposed to do. Power went out for about 2-3 hours. Of course, a tree branch broke the line, and they got it going pretty quickly. The other things are you have to be safe, and it makes you want to get your kits ready. Make sure your batteries are charged for your phones, and if you need to, I mean, we have underground fiber optics so that we can get a UPS and plug that into our modem so that we do have internet at least. So a couple things to think about, and keep yourself going. Get a kit ready. Make sure you have enough water, things like that. Which, you know what? It's time to do that again. Make sure everything is where you need it. So anyways, thanks for checking out, and if you like this, subscribe. If for your first time seeing this video, I appreciate you checking it out. But man, tornadoes are crazy. We have 3 more days of this, and of course this is tornado season, so we have to watch out for that. But thanks for joining me, and I hope to see you soon.